how it should be framed, but because Untara, he became an absolute monster, and QV just couldn't do anything whatsoever. So gonna try that matchup yet again. So he's gonna come forward with the tunnel to get the stun off with the equilibrium strike. Untara trying to run around, but they flash onto him. He flashes away, but the dash comes through from the blade surge. Here comes Haru. Is it enough to turn it around? He has level 3. QV getting chunked out. Does have his flash available. So he's just gonna have to back off, and Samsung can't come up with the kill, but that's gonna be a teleport coming in here from Crown as they want to get this one. Does he flash in for the mantra? He does flash forward, but the minions are there to block. Throws out the tether. Can he get the root? He does, but the minions are still there. They can't get Untara. The Prey Seeker hits, but they can't finish him off.
So close.
Oh, Ambition.
He wants it. He can taste it.
He can taste
Where
it. He wants to go in for the burrow. Can he find it? Prey Seeker's not enough. He has the wave crashing against him as well, so he'll be able to get that CS lead.
All right, Ambition's going to tunnel under here. He knows there's a pink ward in that brush.
Stun again with the pop-up from Ambition, and Tara throws down the pillar, but he kind of blocks himself off as well. One more auto attack. Ambition, you didn't really need to flash for that one. They get the kill. Goes over to the Aurelia. It's a nice start.
Put 4 pink wards around the Drake. 4. Wow. And they're trying to take away this blue buff, and in fact, they get it away from the Karma, but they are
look at this.
Reading into the future. However, that's not what's actually going to unfold.
Well, here comes Ambition. TP is going to be invested as well from Crown. Just to have that extra shield, it looks like he's actually going to go ahead and cancel that one out. Notices, you know what, I'm not really needed for this. They take down Untara yet again, and that should be the turn.
This could be dodged, of course, by Aurelia building the Wit's End again.
Yeah, Glacial Fissure comes out, won't get the pop-up, but it does slow up Ruler and the Wraith. Wraith looking like he might want to go back in, waiting for the teleport. Here it comes. Going to be zipping its way in. It's QV. They get on the Mad Life. A lot of red stacks there, but it's not going to be enough to finish him off. Now they're just going to pile in onto the Alistar, who's sitting on top of the lamps for a spite, trying to get the heal. It's not going to be enough. He goes down, and Tara finds the kill. Ambition roam down, but they not as well. It's like they might try something. Well, never mind. They're just going to push Tara back a little bit and get some damage in on the tower, but Mad Life's roaming down.
Where's Sivir and Victor?
Oh boy, well QV, I can tell you where he's at. He's just gonna kill Haru. No Lamb's Respite. He flashes to the other side of the Chaos Storm, but it still moves pretty quickly. Can he kill BDD? No, he cannot. Almost gets the 1v2 though, so pretty impressive there from QV. But that is the tier 2. I was gonna say like a mini game that we could play, like maybe not as investing as Hearthstone, but something similar. Mad Life though getting grabbed on, gets popped up in the air by the Pulverize. Uses the stand behind me to get the safety. Haru throws down the Lamb's Respite this time, but it doesn't matter. Ruler's there with the Ren to confirm the kill, but here comes BDD, has that Chaos Storm ticking. They can't really find a single target for it to really tick on. Ambition goes in, gets locked up by concussive blows, and here comes QV with the teleport. They can't really find a whole lot.
1,000 gold lead, and CJ pent up and penned in on their side of the map. Samsung here. They can actually push the waves far enough forward.
Well, QV taking a hell of a lot of damage. You see that Chaos Storm just chipping away at him. Goes in for the equilibrium strike, and he finishes him off with that Death Ray. Here comes the TP. And Ambition arriving, but CJ turning it on its head. They lock up Ambition. Guardian Angel is going to get popped, and I don't think there's much of a way for him to get out of this unless they re-engage. They throw in Wraith, gets a 3-man pop-up, but the gravity field is there. They lock up the Alistar. Lamb's Respite's there. He flashes over the wall, might actually get out of this one. Haru on the chase. He's going to go down. Nicely played by CJ, turning that one completely on its head. 3 members down, looking for Ruler. Chomp comes through, one more hit for the stun. They get it. He's going to die. And now it's just Crown, and CJ can go ahead and take this Baron.
Why actually go for that team fight? First off, BDD completely outplayed QV, which set that up, but you don't commit to a 4v5 afterwards. Remember, you need QV because your only damage is QV and Ruler in this game, and Ruler can be focused down by the other 5 members of CJ Entus. Desperately trying to poke in. He's not really going to get much out of this though. Tries to find an angle, just going to die.
Yeah, gets body block, but here comes QV in with the teleport. The shield comes through, Crown stays alive. They actually turned that one around, take out 2 more members. And it looks like Samsung just going to go over the wall and start this one up.
It's going to be Ambition and Ruler with Crown throwing some Qs over the side. QV wants the flank.
Yeah, he's trying to pinch them out. I mean, they Crown on the backside. Haru's there. They're just keeping him away from the pit so they can smite this one away. Going down. That's going to be rended out. Now right to the front side, has that Alistar ultimate pop, trying to stay alive. Ambition goes in deep, as does QV, getting onto BDD, trying to whittle him down, but he's down below half HP. He's going to get popped for the GA. Big shield coming out from Samsung. They might just have to let QV go down. He flashes out, gets onto Atara with the equilibrium strike, but the pillar comes down to lock him up, as does the concussive flows. He falls. BDD finds the kill, and now they might find Crown. One more hit. The chomp comes through. Crown, can he get the shield in time? He does, but is it enough to keep him alive? Atara is fast on his heels, and he bites him right in the ass and takes him down.
Wow, so that shit.
Side, get themselves another one of these tier 1s that are still standing. Gravity kill goes down, Wraith goes in, nice flash away. Fade's call gets thrown out though, goes back in, finds Haru and Kramer. Ambition goes in for another knock-up. Lambs just fights down, keeping him alive. Looks like Ambition's gonna be the first one to fall. BDD finds the kill. Ruler trying to kite back with his Kalista as best as he can. Utara just going straight in onto his face, and he cannot finish him off. Ruler will get out alive, but 4 members of Samsung were just dead.
Holy cow, this is aggressive.
Boy. Here we go. Pillar comes down to slow him up.
He may be able to kill them all at this stage.
He needs to get onto somebody. Throws out the ultimate, trying to whittle them down. There's no Lambs to spite. Mad Life's there. Here comes Crown from the other side. QV, can he find the opening? Pillar yet again to slow him up, and Ruler is hot on their heels. Throws out the last charge of the ultimate. Crown trying to find a tether target. QV goes forward. Big Mantra Q taking down BDD. That's going to be the Glacial Fissure, but he jumps forward, takes out the Trundle. Can't get in range for the Sivir or the Kindred. On the hunt gets popped, and Mad Life has the Unbreakable up, trying to just block anything that he can. The Super Creeps are pushing into the base, way forward in the top side. Samsung should be able to take down another inhibitor tower, if not the inhibitor itself.
That was a bold use of teleports by Samsung. I'm actually surprised it paid off right there, but it may net them a win in this game. CJ trying to defend their Nexus turrets. It's like Samsung decides better idea is to take the following inhibitor. You can just go ahead and take another Baron if you get that one down.
Yep. They're just melting this with that double Mountain Break. See, the inhibitor will fall. Another wave of Super Creeps coming into this first Nexus tower is already insanely low. It's do or die time for CJ. They have to buy time for BDD to come up in 9 seconds. Ambition just walking forward into the face of Kramer, and Haru still has the Guardian Angels. The Nexus is exposed. There's nothing they can do. Samsung with a bit of a nail biter take down CJ 2-1.